The 20th century French writer Tristan Bernard was once asked an interesting question. If a fire broke out in the Louvre Museum and you could save only one painting, which one would it be? He wisely replied, the one closest to the exit. Fires can be a powerful and tragic thing. Many have lost everything in a fire. Yet we hear Jesus say he has come to set the earth on fire and wishes it were already blazing. What sort of teacher is this? He seems rather to be an arsonist. Setting the world on fire makes no sense to us. He speaks of bringing not peace, but division, not refreshment, but fire. What kind of a God do we have? These are difficult words for many. I have thought about this often and have come to the conclusion that the only person who can understand this is the one who has been in love. Only such a person knows the great fire that consumes every fiber of one's being. For the one with whom we are in love, we would move mountains. If our mother doesn't like that person, we will renounce the mother. It is not possible to be at peace and in love at the same time. Love never leaves us in peace, never leaves us at rest, but drives us on. It was fire that came down upon the apostles at Pentecost, the fire of love. That fire moves us to do ever greater things, never leaves us in peace, but leaves us always restless, always yearning, always ready to live and even to die for what we love. There is a fire that consumes but does not destroy, a fire that brings light and warmth. On a cold night in the forest, nothing is more delightful than a blazing campfire, warming the body, enlightening the eyes, and kindling the deepest dreams of which the human imagination is capable. And in the cold, dark night of human existence, it is the fire of love that warms the heart, allows us to see clearly for the first time, and gives birth to all the noble endeavors of which the human spirit is capable. The body may weaken, but the fire still burns inside. The French philosopher Bernard de Fontenelle lived to be 100 years old. When a lady dropped her fan one day, he gallantly tried to pick it up for her. Well, he couldn't quite make it down, and the lady had to help him pick it up. He looked at her and said, "Oh, to be 90 again." The Catholic tradition presents us with the powerful image of what we know as the Sacred Heart of Jesus. There we see a heart quite literally on fire with love. That fire, that force, that love is strong enough to move mountains, strong enough to move hearts, strong enough to set the world ablaze. There is no force greater than love. I have come to set the world on fire, and how I wish that awesome flame of love were already blazing in the hearts of all.